But the whole idea here is the Creature Commandos TV series is meant to be the first TV show in the DCU that's 100% canon. So like everything that is referenced here, all the events, what's going on in the world, all the different characters, completely canon to the DCU. That is why you're seeing David Cornswith's Superman in his new Superman suit. Notice Peacemaker also sitting right next to him too. Now this is like an alternate flash forward future, like a darkest timeline situation, which they're trying to avoid during the series. So like, he doesn't wind up dying like this eventually during the Superman movie. This is a completely separate thing. But I do love the way they're sort of teasing you with this, like, oh wow, it's Superman, like we're going to be seeing him in live action in a trailer really soon. The way that Frank Grillo explained his Rick Flag Sr. character is that in the DCU in present day, he's essentially running Argus, even though technically Amanda Waller is in charge of Argus. So like during the Superman movie, he'll be running Argus. That's why you see him arresting Superman here. Also explains one of the reasons why he's interacting with Peacemaker during Peacemaker Season 2, because Peacemaker basically works for Amanda Waller, technically. That's where he gets all of his funding from. She's the one that puts Team Peacemaker together. They explain the whole lineup of the team here is the Bride of Frankenstein, whose backstory is similar to the original Bride of Frankenstein in literature, played by Indira Varma. You probably remember her from Game of Thrones or like 1,000 other things. She's been on a ton of other series. Frankenstein's monster also might sound familiar. He's played by David Harbour, who said that he might come back in the DCU as the live-action version of the character at some point. We also just saw him as Red Guardian in the Thunderbolts trailer, so like he's one of the rare actors that's bouncing back and forth at the same time with Marvel and DC. There's been a lot of that lately just because everybody's big comic book universe seems like it's slowly rebooting itself, both Marvel and DC. So like we just saw Henry Cavill as a version of Wolverine in Deadpool and Wolverine, the Cavalrine.
You say
Ryan doesn't give a shit.
when you say grounded.
One of the first people I talked to after